Hello. Oh, I got nobody watching. That's okay. I have to get used to this stuff anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Na, 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 bum, na, 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 da, da, da. Just making a post here, you gonna. All right. Okay, let's get right into it. Actually, let's turn this down a little bit. Technical difficulties. For settings, for video, it should be different. All right, there we go, there we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're just gonna turn our music down to like 7%. I'll turn it up to 10 actually. Oh. Yeah, 10 works. 10 works. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, hello. We're just gonna go through here and, get rid of some conflicts and stuff. And we'll get right into it. Nobody's joining, which is sad, but it's okay. Social interactions screen? I don't know what that is. Advancements. We don't really need advancements. That's fine. Quick actions. Toggle mining cooldown. I'm used to that being on N. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then where do we have another N? Man, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Okay. B should be fine. Do I have essential in here? Yeah, but I got rid of everything. Okay. Traveler's backpack, sort backpack, swap tools, /change hose mode. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. We're just gonna comma, area diagonal spread. Man, okay. Do a period, maybe? Is that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Disable voice chat, okay. Well, let's just hide voice chat. Mute, V. Mode, open settings. What's the recommended bitrate? Of 13,500. I can for sure do that. Let's start streaming. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Voice chat menu. We'll do... Can we do Z? Toggle lighting. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Okay, let's get rid of that. M is fine. We can't do that for settings. Zoom, shader pack selection screen is building ones. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good because this would just be with the wands on, so I don't really need to worry about that. For now, we can deal with it later. Are there any of these that we need? Oh wow. Connected textures, that dramatic skies. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay. Awesome. We got the resource packs going. We should have the shaders already on, so we're gonna hop right into it. Hope somebody joins because, you know, here, let's, what should we call it? Should we just stream world? Okay. And we'll just do survival, that's fine. That's fine, we'll put it on hard though. Yep, that's good. Alright, let's get right into it. So, there's nobody here still, but today my plan was to just kind of introduce myself, you know, talk to the people of YouTube about just anything really. Ask me questions, I'll answer them, you know, just trying to hang out, have some fun here, get a little nice little survival world going. I would like to talk about like my new PC and all that because alright, we're in. We are officially in. And alright. If it gets too stuttery, I will stop recording and just do the stream. I'm a little more focused on the stream aspect than anything. So just yeah, I'll oh, look at me. Look at me. I am this world is so beautiful. I'm in like a very interesting area. So that's like a sky village, I guess. Yeah, I guess I spawned in like a very temperate zone. Ooh, potatoes. Okay, we're gonna have to get up some food here, because, you know, we're not gonna be able to start a farm right away, and there doesn't seem to be... Are there any animals? I guess there are a couple animals, but I'd rather keep some animals alive. You know, we want to be able to start a farm, so ooh. See, look at this. This is the fun part about the mod pack here, is that like you get rewarded for just destroying things. I don't know what mods are adding like features that just they just put chests in like spots where you wouldn't find them unless you destroyed different buildings and things like that. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just grab some wood here. I do have a tree felling mod on because it's called Falling Tree, because quite frankly, chopping down trees forever drives me kind of insane. So I figured I just wouldn't do that. But yes, now we can just gather wood like that. It's a shame that this village, like the Waystone, got oh, hi. It's a capybara. It's a capybara. Ooh, a white frog. That's growing time? Oh, that's interesting. What does a frog grow into? I'm not sure. Oh, there's this too. And we can cycle through their trades. Yeah, that's one of the really nice features. And let's see if I can't get this out of my way, because this is a little bit, you know, it's kind of huge. So I just want to input. Can I find the spot to like hide the thing? Like I just want to like keybinds. Wait, maybe we can. I forgot keybinds are in here. Oh. Roughly enough items. That's the one that I'm using. It might just be its own config that you have to use, because there is like the stuff in there. So, okay. Okay, we're gonna open up this config. And we're gonna see, can I key bindings? Favorite entry, back, show/hide. Control O. Control O. Okay. I see. So we'll. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna stay here though. Because it's like, it's kind of weird. Ooh, I might go, oh, what's this? Malib? I'm just gonna put that as like, that. So we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, oh, I got a little flower. Look at that. Here, let's do the old speedrunner strats. And let's get ourselves some iron here. It's just free iron, you might as well. Especially since I am planning on leaving. Not far, but I am planning on leaving, so. Oh, look at you, dude. Look at you. You're unemployed. Heh. Loser. Alright, let's check inside this house. What's going on in here? Yeah, it's just a Fletcher's house. Hey buddy. We can just do that. Look at that. So now you don't have to watch me like break and replace the same thing 180 times. Cat. Look at this huge lily pad. Okay, so what happens if I place it there? Okay, so it matters how you orient it. That makes sense. I'm just curious, like, there's so many features in this, like, mod pack that are just so interesting. I had initially made this mod pack to stress test my PC. Like, legit, I made this mod pack to see how much my PC could handle. And I was like, so how, like, what would I have to do in this mod, or in this pack, to just completely lag out my PC? Like, I want to see how much it takes to fully, like, lag it out. Safe to say, that never happened. I was never able to completely lag out my PC. Like I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it because I got a new PC, and I was like, how much can I handle? I need to know. It's important. Turns out it's a decent amount. Oh man, okay. I think this can be used as like cobblestone, right? Because I mean, it turns into that. I don't know. I hope it can, but I'm not too sure. Oh, I downloaded like 800 different immersion mods, so that's why everything's so crazy looking. Where did I put my? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Does this work as... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. You know what? I should have just done this in the first place. Okay, this is why I didn't do this in the first place. Wow, okay. That took a lot of digging. Oh, man. I do have a client-side mod that, like, disables the mining cooldown. So that I can mine, like, slightly faster. Which is why you'll just see me kind of flying through some of that stuff. It's just, I have a mod that makes mining a lot less painful. I mostly like it for gathering, like, stone and stuff like that. Ooh, this is so cool. What are you, mahogany? Oh. Dude. Jacaranda logs, mahogany logs. There we go. Oh my goodness, it connected to the other tree. This is crazy. Look at all the falling leaves. Oh, this like particles mod was one that I added because I was like, you know, particles really lag your PC. Like that's gonna help me lag it out like crazy. My PC was able to handle it just fine, so that was actually, I was gonna say a disappointment, but I was very happy about it because it's like, you know, the better the PC is, but also I realized that it's just a nice mod to have. Like sometimes it's kind of hard to find your items, like if you were mining for a while and there's just little blocks everywhere laying all over the place. Like sometimes it's hard to find that stuff, and it just makes it easier. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is that? Looks like it might be emeralds. Yeah, you're emerald ore. Okay. We don't really need to mine too much of that up, but look at this structure. What is this? It looks like a big jungle temple. But I'm hearing a lot of things spawning. Am I sure what I'm doing is worth it? I'm not, but I'm still gonna do it. Whew. Whew. Oh. Oh. Come here, creeper. Come here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. That almost flew up. That would have been annoying. Oh my goodness. Come here. Yes, dude. Oh! Why are there so many? Is there a creeper spawner? Oh no, it's turning nighttime. There's a village. Go to the village. Go. Oh wait, I get it. This is a guardian temple, but above ground. That's actually really cool. That's so cool. Okay. Dude, the thatched roofs. Oh my goodness, give me that. Sorry, dude. Oh no. Okay. Oh, our spawn point is now in a village. Waystone. Waystone. I can live somewhere and be able to come back other places. I feel like you guys probably know what a waystone is. I need to explain it. But like, oh, that's cursed. Alright, we're going back to the building. I gotta. I'm sorry, it's in my blood. It's in my blood. Progression it's coming to a halt. Okay, I need to stroke my ego. This is important. Let's see. Oh, that's why there's like kelp stuff on it. Sprout. Interesting. I'm not sure what the best way to go about this is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. They just aren't ready for me. They just aren't ready for me. Ooh. No. 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 Oh. Oh. Ooh. Easy. Alright, well. Now I care a lot less about the rest of this and how it goes. I don't want to die, though. I don't want to die. Oh no. What is that? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh no. No. Absolutely not. That's not happening. Let's see. There's an entrance. Skeleton. No, we don't deal with skeletons. Especially on hard mode. We are not dealing with skeletons. Dude, there's like a rose field. Wait, I gotta go up there. Hold on. Let me just. Oop. Alright. I think it's important to mention that I don't know what's in this mod pack. I only cared about reading into the performance mods. Everything else is kind of just all the fancy features. Yeah, I'm not I'm not sure what it all does. There's like a mangrove over there. Oh, that's interesting. It's like trees and stuff. I do have like, yeah, 'cause I have distant horizons on, and it looks crazy. So crazy. Look at that. It doesn't render everything in like crazy good detail. Because the whole point of it was obviously to load a bunch of chunks without destroying your PC. That's like pretty much exactly how they market it. Ooh, there's copper? Why is there copper up here? Oh man. I think it's waxed like in the trial chambers. Let's see. No, it's just blocks of copper. There's gotta be something here though. Like, no shot. It's just straight up copper. So you know what's funny about this? I think it is. Straight up copper. But like, what's funny is that I can take this block of copper. And I can, oh no, okay, hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Okay, there's like an imbuing table. Okay, that's not too much. This should have a lot though. Yeah, like upgrading stuff, like storage things. Copper is actually useful. So I'm absolutely taking all of that. All of that. Let's mine down. Okay, there's literally no other reason to break this than to get copper. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Ooh, it's a mauler. That's kind of cute. Ooh. You do. Oh no. 3 hearts of damage and attack. Every attack? That's insane, dude. That's actually crazy. Okay, I thought it could attack you. I just didn't realize it would do that much damage. There's like fires under here. Wait, hold on. Let me just... Because we're finding a lot of hay bales. So let's just do that. Wait. Oh, sorry, campfires, you gotta go. I didn't realize there's whole blocks of coal over here. Dude, these structures that are around the world, like, they're so good for when you're first starting out. They're so nice. This flower field is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is just a fully, what is that? This is just fully scorched lands. That is so cool. Should we go down? That's probably like villagers. I was like, oh man, okay. I wanna visit everything, cause I wanna, oh, we gotta get to that mountain tonight. We're gonna try to get to that mountain tonight. There's spruce here. Which is kind of surprising, because this whole thing is like a temperate area. But we need spruce, because spruce is just an amazing building block. An amazing building material. We love spruce in this household. Oh, these are big mountains. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's like no way down here. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Dude, spruce. There's so much spruce. This is awesome. I needed this. Boom. Ugh. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You know what's even more gorgeous? That I didn't have to spend 15 minutes breaking that down. Doesn't take anybody 15 minutes to break a tree, but you know what I mean. It didn't take me like any time at all to break that down. Whew. Alright, what are we looking at? What is this? Oh, Fletcher. Bandit? What do you mean bandit? Need targets for power 2 bow? What is this? This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Get some glass, you can get some poison arrows. Power 2. Wait, can I reset your trades? Okay, a golden apple for speed. Interesting. That doesn't seem very... That doesn't seem that amazing. Interesting, okay. So instead of the wells, I guess they have random fountains now. That's kind of cool. Ooh, bones. Bones can be helpful. Bones can be very helpful. Let's grab that. Ooh. Power one bow? Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's another mauler. So as long as we don't attack them, we're safe. Which, I feel like I should have pieced that together, to be honest. I think that's kind of on me. Whoa, that's a lot of books. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. 10 bookshelves. Okay. Ooh. Some nice loot in here. Ooh. Yo. I only need like 5 more bookshelves of books? That's kind of sick. That's like 15 books, I think. That's all I need. It's very dark in there, I guess. Whew. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, I need 4 more now. Oh, yo. I don't need gunpowder that bad. Yo. Yo. Dude, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Oh, we got a blast furnace. Absolutely taking that. That's not great. Hot 2 stuff. Interesting. Sharp 2 on everything. Sharp 2 fire aspect. Oh, I sorted my inventory. Interesting. Okay. Oh no. Faster to do that. Oh, they were loaded. They're loaded. Oh my goodness. I am taking all of these. Ugh. Get me through the webs. Yo. These villagers, they were never gonna run out of food. Never in their lives. Well, yeah, obviously, if they ran out of food, their lives would be, in jeopardy, so, you know. Some of these are in not great spots, but for the majority of it, it's like, absolutely taking that. Ooh, wait, I think I can get all of it. Yo, this got me exactly up to a stack. Let me through. Okay. There's so much. There's so much hay. There's so many hay bales. Oh no, I need to get out of here. I can't break the cobweb. Sorry guys, I'm breaking the window. I apologize. Okay, let's head over this way. What do we think lies in wait for us? I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. Oh my goodness. We're taking that in case we get into some danger. Alright, let's keep going this way. Let's keep her moving. Actually, you know what? This guy is like pretty be saddled up. If we just like these guys were mean. They kept him in like the worst possible spot. I mean, he literally couldn't get out. That's just messed up. Ooh. Okay. What's in here? All of the books. All of the books we could need. All of them. Just we're stacked on books. We don't need books anymore. Okay. Good to know that the game is just gonna provide us with books. It's actually really nice because I did not want to have to like raise everything up on my own, like get cows and do all blah blah blah. I don't really care. Wait. Oh. No way. No way. That's insane. There's just a pre-built nether portal. Can you... Okay. Whew. Ooh. Camel. Camel. Get up there. Oh my goodness. Wait, are there like mob spawners in here? Do we think? There's a void floor. This is the coolest thing. And it's a natural... Ooh, a castle in the sky? Oh my goodness. I don't think I want to go there yet. So wither roses? Interesting. I would so, like, live here if that wasn't so ugly, you know? I just can't cope with that. That's the only reason I'm not gonna live here. It's just lava over there. That's a pillager outpost. That's a village right next to it. And a waystone! A waystone! Okay. Okay, this is a mine shaft right there. Give me that. Give me that. You know what? Now we can live like legit wherever we want. We could live in that. We're not gonna live in that because that's. We gotta live somewhere nice though. Okay, we're gonna try to. Ooh, desert temple. Desert temple the red way. Oh, there's a ruined portal behind me. I did not know that. What's in here? That's not worth it. Eh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my goodness. No, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. There's husks. Like multiple of them. Oh, there's like a lot of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let me go. There's more. Hold on. Let me just do that. Oh, it dropped a husk head. I'm not gonna worry about that for now, actually. There's no thingy there. Like, there's no pressure plate. There's a single piece of TNT. Oh! Yo! Oh, we don't talk about it. No, no, dude. Are we for real? Okay. The good thing is, I have a grave mod on, so it should hopefully be okay. Not 100% on that though, because I'm not sure if they're explosion resistant. I don't know how many graves in real life are explosion resistant. I would have to research it, but I'm sure it's not that many. So I'm a little worried that this mod might be realistic about that. That would be a problem. So you know what? Let's not pick up anything on the way, except for what I think is necessary to get down there. Why is there just... Interesting. There's cactus flowers all over the ground. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. I can't see, man. I can't see. This is torture. This is actually terrible. I can't. I can't. It should be right over there. Oh, I'm gonna run out of food. I'll get there in time. I'll get there in time. It's fine. Oof. Hamilton's face is relentless, waste no time. Oh my goodness. This is, what is that? Okay. Oh, I don't have time to deal with you right now. I don't have time to deal with you guys. Oh. Okay, we're good. Come on. Come on. Okay, we made it in. Oh. Oh, why is there a husk in here? That killed him, right? Really hope that killed him. I'm like almost dead. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We got it all back. All of the items that would have been in there are gone, but you know what? I'm not gonna get greedy and try to see like what's left there. I think we're okay with what we have, and that's not okay. 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 Oh no. Oh. 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 Yikes, dude. Which way am I going? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is that an Enderman that's gonna like sprout up there? I don't know, I don't trust looking at it because I know I have like a spawn animations. Oh no. There's so many. There's so many. I don't know what I'm doing. What is my plan here? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking about things. It's so hard to see. What is that? Oh, it's a creeper. What is going on? Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. That's not okay. That's not okay. What? I'm sorry, you got an ender pearl? Hold up. Oh, you didn't even drop it. What the heck? What's up with that? Crab! Just get to the place that we wanted to go to originally. What's through here? Maybe there's beds. Maybe there's a bed in there. There's gotta be, right? No shop, there's no beds. Whoa. It's actually really nice in here. Whoa. Dude. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. That should be fairly common. I'm gonna grab a bed. And well, let's grab the brewing stand. And this is a really nice house. We're gonna look outside. Oop. You know, I might have lived here a while ago, like before I started trying to build stuff, but I really want to build. That's what I find pretty fun with this stuff, is building. Like I just, oh, I love that. I love that part of Minecraft. Look at this. There's another building. What's in here? This one's a lot less pretty, so I don't feel bad at all doing that. Is there like pressure plates? No, we're good. This is a safe. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, okay, that's like actually a lot of stuff. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about any of that. I don't really need it. There's a lot of food and stuff, but I think I'll stick with what I got for now. Right, yeah, there's nothing too crazy in this house. We're just gonna do this, and I have diagonal fences. I totally forgot about that, actually. Water. Yo. Oh, wait. I'm actually bad. I'm actually so dumb. I forgot I just dropped my lapis. Ooh. There's a hot air balloon. Dude. Kind of disappointed it's not a warden balloon. You see, nobody's gonna get that joke. Nobody is going to get that joke at all. And if anybody does, it's gonna be like one person out of the 500 people that watch this. By the way, what am I talking? Nobody's gonna watch this. Okay. That's foreboding. I need to go up there. I need to go up there. It's like, that is so cool. That is so cool. What? My house might have to be up there. I mean, you can see everything from up there. You know, that would be amazing. Although, let's see how much I can see. Oh my goodness. What's at the top here? Oh. Okay, it's that is blinding me, actually. Wow. This is cool. I don't like the view very much. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, it's cool, but like, wow, these villages are packed. I don't know. It's just not like that's interesting. I want to go up there. Let's I don't know what the fastest way to get up there would be. Actually, you know what? There's vertical slabs now in this mod pack. So maybe that would be the fastest way to get up. Or the most efficient way, at least. Resource efficient. Let's see, we're gonna try this out. Thinking right here. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, wait, this is working. This is working really well. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool, we got it. Dude, let's go. Let's get up there. Yeah, Minecraft decided that they would never add these. That's so wild to me, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It just seems like a weird decision, does it not? Like, they would be so nice, but it's something... They're very stubborn about things like that, Mojang is. Here, let's switch to that. Like, they don't... They're very strict about the things that they change and do. I don't know, it's weird. They've gotten a little less weird about stuff recently, I think, since like Microsoft took over. Which doesn't, like, I don't know, I didn't think Microsoft taking over would bring anything good, but like, you know, the mob vote thing, they're kind of doing away with that. Like, they decided that they're not going to do the mob vote anymore, right? They're just gonna drop they're gonna put mobs in the game, and that's that. Like, we don't have to choose between them. Nobody's gonna be super disappointed anymore. You know, at the very worst, the mobs suck and people get annoyed. That is worst case scenario. So it's actually not too bad of a decision by them. Oh my goodness, there's so much lava up here. This is kind of sick. Oh, how did I pull that out in time? I genuinely don't know how I pulled that out in time. Oh my goodness, I did not realize I was right there. I did not realize how close I was to the edge. Whoa. This is awesome, dude. But like over there and over there, yeah, grass is always greener on the other side, right? But seriously, it looks so much nicer over there. Yeah, I think that was my original goal, was to get to that mountain. See, I'm not crazy. I thought I had a free cam mod installed. I might, but... Oof. Guys, I'm getting good at water bucket clutches. I'm doing it. I'm moving on up in the world. But now, we don't want this ugly vertical slab tower. So how's your guys' days? Oh, I wish there was somebody here. Oh my goodness. I guess dude, I like, my bitrate is crazy. My bitrate is crazy. Now I remember seeing like a TikTok of oh, I can't remember his name. I definitely should adapt, I think. Saying like the girl asked like, since when did 8,000 bitrate become bad. He just said, since Jason the Ween came on the scene, it was so hype. It was actually so hype. Oh, that's like dark. Okay. I was like, why is that so discolored? It's the same biome, isn't it? It's because even though the shaders don't show us a shadow there, mobs can spawn there. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. This is gonna break. Alright, let's build out a little thing here. And then we're gonna make ourselves another axe. And just keep mining away. Mining away. I don't know what I sing too much. I'm gonna get like my first VOD ever is gonna get like taken down. That'd be hilarious actually. But also really terrible. I think this is like the most crucial time, like part of the channel to do, like, to be following the YouTube terms of service and everything. Like, this is super important for that. Wait, is this? Okay, that's a full block. Ugh. Why did I start doing, like, 90s, dude? I don't know why I did this. No, because I was like, maybe it would be, like, a little staircase to go up. I didn't think that went through very much, because, there wouldn't be enough room to get around the blocks there, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not known for being that smart. That's a trial spawner, isn't it? What is in that? No, 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 no. I have blindness for so long. I have blindness for so long. I don't know why I'm placing blocks, vertical slabs. That doesn't help me at all. Let's just get rid of those. Let me go. Am I gone? Am I out? Dude, 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 dude. Oh, oh. There is a dirt shack. This is perfect. Wait, hold on. Is it like igloos? Okay, it is absolutely nothing like igloos. Never mind. Dude, okay. Well, that actually, like, saved my life. Wow. Okay. We have another ruin here. Let's check that out. Whoa. I just hit my mouse. I think there's somebody living here? Yeah, I just saw you out of the corner of my eye. Hello. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, okay. Let's go this way. Keep it going, keep it moving. We want to make it there. I'm ending the stream at like 10, so we have some time. It's okay. But like getting up there is gonna take a while. It's like mountain climbing in real life, you know? You go for, oh, this is so gorgeous, dude. I love shaders. And like, usually I use the Faithful mod pack, sorry, I'm panicking. Resource, what are you doing? What is this? What is this? The Faithful, get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Free him. Free him. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize for my outburst. I am almost dead. I don't know what just hit me for that much damage, but I am almost dead. Eat these. They'll heal me. They'll heal me. Oh. We're at the foot of the mountain. Let's go. We gotta get the, start the trek to the top. Because I'm scared of everything. What is that? Mossy black sand? That's actually really interesting looking. Yo, switching between slots is like loud. Oh, this is like a little old village house. That's so funny. What? That's like olden days. You know, that's very early. Just before the village update. I think that might be a little bit off, actually. Maybe it's right. I think it might be right, actually. Can you see my slabs? You actually can't. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't, like, ruin the view, ruin the landscape or anything. No. No, not again. Not again. What is that? What is that? What is on your head? Why are you scary? I'm not used to scary things. I'm not used to scary things at all. Oh no. What is in here? I think I'm safe. I think he's far enough away. Ooh. Wait, this is quaint. This is not. Yo. We can store this stuff. Let's put that in there. And it's full. Okay. Nice. We got another one. Wait, then let's grab all the bread. Because now we have space. We could put like that. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna go up the mountain. Keep on keeping on. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Yo. In the oh no. Oh no, pillager in the clouds. That is not okay. That is not okay. I can't. Ooh. Okay. Give me that. Oh. Let me go. Okay. No. Yo, it had like flat, sweet berries, ferns, mushrooms on top. That's actually cool. It's actually so cool. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe panda. There's a panda. There's a little panda. Dude, look at that view. I might have to turn clouds off so I can see everything better. Because that is so cool looking. But it's like obstructed by the clouds. Yo, that's kind of sick. There's like that castle floating island, right? Where's that at? I think it was over that way. I'm not really sure. Oh, it was one of these ones. Might be out of my distant horizons distance, which is crazy, by the way, because it's like 250 chunks in each direction, but it does mean that there is a limit. Not a very, it's not a very limiting limit, though. I mean, seriously, this is insane. You know how many chunks I'm rendering right now? Like, this is crazy. I can see where it cuts off, actually, just because of how high up I am. Okay. Okay. was right. The grass is greener on the other side. Like literally the grass is greener. There's a rainbow biome. There's a rainbow biome. We're going. We're going right now. I know I said this was our goal, but we're going to the rainbow biome. We have to. There's no choice. I've never seen a rainbow biome. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go over there. Come on. Come on. I also thought this place was spruce and it's actually pine. Ouch, that hurt. Yo. The valley with the... Oh. Dude. There's like smoke over there. Must be a structure. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a pillager thing. I don't really care what it is now. There's so many pillager. Oh no. Oh my goodness. We'll just ride. Oh. Just gonna be careful and ride the wave. Ride the wave. Yo, dude. Wait, that's gotta be... That's definitely another pillager thing, right? As much as I don't want it to be. As much as I hate just seeing pillagers everywhere, that is almost definitely a pillager thing. Give me some bread. But this is a proper village. It's like a burnt down mansion. Oh, it's next to a pillager thing anyways. Even if it's not a villager thing, it's next to one, so I can't, like, live there, you know? I wanna land on, I wanna stay on top of a mountain, you know? Because then I can just see everything. I can see the whole world, like, almost literally. I can see so much. Dude, wait, get me up here. Get me up here. It is. It's one of the nether portals. We gotta live around here. This is definitely gonna be our main nether portal here. That is the coolest thing ever. I love these so much. I might excavate this area out a little bit at some point. Ooh, okay. Let's see, we're gonna put portal as a waypoint there. And by the way, we can like look on the world map where we've explored. So this is how far we've gone, which is insane. That is, I did not realize I traveled such a large distance, but I have been just running around for a very long time, so it makes sense. Okay, what is at the top of this place? I need to sleep. Nighttime is too scary. No, it's too dangerous when I have nothing. I've made no actual progress because I've just been looking for a place to set up my base. Brown panda! Wait, that's like rare, right? I'm not sure. I think I remember that being rare. I could be wrong. I feel like people like try to get brown pandas on purpose, but I'm not sure if it's just because it's cool or if it's because they're rare. Whoa. Dude. Oh, I should add a mod that like expands the height limit. That would be smart. Because if I want to build it up at all at this point, I'm already at 244, so I guess I actually have a decent amount of space. Dude, this place is so, like, this whole world is crazy cool, dude. I love this world. Let's come over here. There's some cows. Oh, it's a tavern. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, is there a red bed anywhere? Red or white bed? Come on. Come on. Do I take the blue? I take the blue. We take the blue bed and we run. I was never here. I was never here. Look, I cleaned it up a little bit for you. I broke the grass that was in your house. Don't give me the it gives character, okay? I don't want to hear it. Oh man, living on the rocky area would be kind of cool. I'm heading up there because I saw it. I think it would be interesting. Oh, the rainbow area! I totally forgot about the rainbow area. Ooh. I'm not sure if we'd want to live there because it looks like it's like a snowy thing. But I know for sure I want to look at it before I end stream. Ah, here we are, the rocky cliffs. Oh no, I can't climb apparently. Ooh, emerald. That's kind of cool. Emerald ore has not been rare here. What on earth is that? Wait, mountain monument overlooking the world from a lofty peak. Okay, so this is like significant, I guess. I'm gonna leave it as is. I don't want to like break it and then there like just isn't anything. That would be kind of sucky. Whoa, that's actually fairly fitting for where it's at. Oh dude, it's over there. Ooh, and it's by the ocean. On the yeah, but then you can see like there's like a mesa and all that. I don't like the hot biomes. I also don't like this very much, so I'm definitely gonna head over that way. Oh my goodness. Going down the mountains is so much scarier than going up the mountains. Oh, I can't hay bale. I can't hay bale clutch. I can't. No. Okay. Okay. We just gotta be very careful because I don't have my spawn point set right now. And that would be a long trek. And I'm not really hoping to have to do that. I don't think I'm gonna play this world like outside of streaming. I just want this as like, you know, I want this to be with my stream, having a good time, chatting about life, you know, my channel, whatever we want to talk about. That would be awesome. Like, that would be so cool to just be able to do that. I know nobody's here right now, but eventually somebody's gonna be like, ooh, he has a VOD, and they're gonna look at it, and they're gonna see me saying all this, and they're gonna be like, oh, that was a sweet sentiment. Like, now he has a bunch of insane people watching him, so it's not... I actually don't know what my fan base is gonna be like if I grow. I hope I do grow as a channel. That'd be awesome, but honestly, I just want at least a few people, like 10 people. That'd be awesome. I know I'm like dreaming small, but you know what? If 10 people like me for me, that is so worth it. So worth the work. So worth the wait. So worth consistently doing what I do. Like, that is absolutely good enough for me. You know, and then there's less pressure too. It's like build up as a nice little tiny group of people. Like, honestly, it could just be like at that point a larger friend group, but like seriously, it would be so nice to just have people that that are interested in what I have to say, what I think. Like, that would be so cool. I guess I should, like, say things then, right? That relate to, or at least that are, like, original thoughts. Original thoughts. Wait, hold on, no, I don't have original thoughts very often. I think the only... Oh, hi, Panda. I think the only original thought I had lately was, I was with my friends, and I just said, why do awesome and awful mean different things? That makes no sense, does it? Like, seriously, awesome and awful. Awesome means that it is like something of awe, right? But then awful means that it is full of awe, which to me, that either awful means it's a person looking at something and thinking, that's awesome. So you would call that person awful because they're full of awe for what they're seeing, right? Wow, okay. But then awful means like terrible. I mean, you know what awful means. Awful means something bad, something really bad. And why does that make sense? It doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. It seems illogical. It was something that occurred to me really recently. Like, you know, that's kind of cool looking. But I never like. You know, I'm not one of those people that has those like shower thoughts all the time. You know, that's what my friend called it. I was with my one friend, and he was like, Jaden, I don't need shower thoughts right now, okay? And I was like, I'm sorry, and he was laughing pretty hard, actually, because it's such a random thing to think about, which, like, yeah, but it was also just, I don't know, I was just thinking about it. I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all, though. It seriously doesn't. It just doesn't, like, doesn't click. Man, there's, like, no... I guess this is just how it is, but, like, there's no perfect spot. I've been looking for, like, the perfect spot to set up. But that is something I've been, thinking about a lot recently, actually, is that perfect just... That's, if you wait for perfect, nothing's gonna come of that, you know? And that's, I guess that's what I'm struggling with right now, right here. I actually, for work, have been on, like, doing social media marketing and stuff like that. And that was something that I saw somebody post that, saying that, you know, you're never gonna have that perfect opportunity, right? If you don't start now, or if you don't just like someday decide, you know what, I'm gonna drop everything and I'm gonna do what I want to do. All right, I'm gonna forge my own path, push forward. You'll never get anywhere. I mean, if you never take that first step, you will never start moving. There's no momentum to carry you. You are just gonna stay stagnant. And that was something that, like, I've been thinking about it for a while, honestly, but it definitely, like, made it more real for me, seeing somebody else posting about it. I was like, man, that is, I mean, it really does hit close to home a little bit, you know, like, as somebody who has struggled with being a perfectionist for a long time, it was really hard for me to just get on here, be like, you know, research some stuff, some settings, see like what would be best for my computer, what I can run, what I can do, and how I should record, how I should stream. I was like researching all that, and then I was like, man, I'm doing all this, I'm trying to get the perfect setup and everything. I've gotten pretty far, like I've done so much stuff, but I haven't gotten a single view. I haven't even put a video out there. Like, I just need something to go out there, and you'll see that with my first video where I'm like, I put in so much effort into like setting everything up, getting everything prepared, and then I get in there and I'm like, I should have started, like, I don't know, I get in there to record, and it's just, I just start talking, I just start yapping about the world, and then, you know, I didn't even think about editing. I was like, because if I started that, I feel like I would have gone full perfectionist mode with that too. Do I have... I do. I'm not very familiar with bundles. But like, yeah, that was something that I struggled with, was like, man, I'm like, I gotta get a video out there. So that was what my first video was just me trying to get something out there, you know. I need my name out there. That was one of the, I have 3 dogs! That was one of those things that, like, I really, really had to drill into my head with, like, even just with, like, the social media marketing stuff. I'm like, listen, you can be scared all you want, right? You can theorize about the best post, you can, you know, try to optimize what your first post is gonna be. If you never get your name out there in the first place, none of that theorizing, okay, none of those ideas, none of those plans matter. If you never get your name out there, nobody is gonna look at it. Nobody knows you, right? Like, you know, none of that stuff matters if you never ever actually take action. So, you know, that just really, that really did strike a chord with me, where I was like, shoot, I really just have to get my name out there. I have to get the channel started. If I never do any posting, or if I wait until I'm like, well, I don't know, I'm not ready yet, I don't know if I should do it now, like, if I just keep waiting and waiting, then I will never get anywhere. And, you know, one of the things that also helped with that, and this is gonna sound a little silly, but it was the musical Hamilton that definitely drove that point home a little, just that extra little bit, where there is, I mean, obviously this isn't just a musical, like, it's a real story, exaggerated slightly for the musical, like, embellished a little bit, but, in the musical, the whole thing with, Aaron Burr is that he meets Hamilton, and the first thing he says to Hamilton, when Hamilton comes to him asking for advice on how to advance his career, because Burr really shot up in the world, he really did a great job with that, his first advice to Hamilton was, talk less, smile more. That was what he said. He said, don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. He was like, listen, if you never say what you want to say so desperately, if you just never say it, nobody can be against you. But the problem is that if you never say what you believe, you will never have anybody for you either. Alright, like, if you put off, you know, if you just try to wait for something, anything to indicate, like, this is the perfect moment to start, you're never gonna get anywhere if you're always waiting. And that was his problem. That was Aaron Burr's problem. His whole claim to fame was that he was waiting for the perfect moment. His best song and his biggest song is literally just called Wait For It. And the whole time he justifies everything by saying, yo, Netherwart, that's sick. He justifies everything by saying, like, I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. Dude, I got my first diamond. But yeah, he says, like, I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. And it's like, dude, you can say whatever you want about it. You can say that you're lying in wait. You're waiting for the perfect moment. But that's the thing. Successful people, or even people who like take advice from successful people, they know that if you just sit there, you're lying in wait, as you say, you're never gonna get anywhere. You never take the first step. You can't move forward, right? That's what ooh, golden apple, hype. That's what I was saying before. It's like, you never take that first step, maybe you won't get anywhere. Alright, that's just fact. That is just fact. So, oh, lecterns. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. But yeah, that's the big thing, is that, like, I would a lot of times be striving for perfection with my stuff. With my work for, like, school and all that, like, striving to turn in the perfect assignment, and that is just not realistic, you know? You can't, it's not sustainable. If you never ever get out there in the first place, you won't get anywhere. You'll sit stagnant the entire time. So yeah, that was just a little life lesson I heard recently, and I thought it was interesting. I thought I would share. So I think I actually might live here. I want to live up there, that's the thing. But I only have one waystone now. I feel silly, I shouldn't have put the other one down over there. But I don't know. So I think we're gonna live up there. And we just have to figure out how we plan to get up there. Because obviously you can't just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna, climb a staircase to the very top all the time. I need a waystone, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna get that. Let's see. Are there any villages like nearby? There might be one back here. I normally wouldn't do that, like checking that thing for the waystones, but it's definitely, or sorry, for a village, but it's gonna be so helpful. And it's probably going to be more interesting if I can find it quickly. Plus, I gotta end stream soon. It's already... Oh my goodness, it is so dark down here. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, run through. Run through. Run through. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're through. We're through the worst of it. Let's see. Black dogs. Yes. I get more dogs. Yes. Oh. I get more dogs. These are cool too. Oh man, that's awesome. Waystone. Waystone, where are you? Oh, there's no waystone here. No. Okay. So let's try... I mean, this is a wide open space. We might be able to just find one. Because that's what happens sometimes. I wish that zombie earlier dropped an ender pearl. I would have used it on the waystone. Actually, no, I think it takes 4 ender pearls. Never mind. Not seeing one. Is there... No. Yes! 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 Oh my goodness, yes! There's a waystone. Are you kidding me? That is so rare, but I figured because it's a wide open area, there was a chance that I would just stumble across one. And I seriously just straight up stumbled across one. That is so nice. I thought there would be a structure around it. I thought it would be like, you know, the waystone thing like in villages. How there is that little structure around it. Look at my little doggies teleporting to me. I almost fell in a hole. Oh my goodness. I thought it would be like that, you know. Let's get these pumpkins. I want some pumpkins. What else do I have? What else do I have? I guess we're running low on time. I could talk about time. I like talking about time. Actually, I could talk for so long about time. So many topics to talk about with time. But I think one thing that I want to talk about is just managing your time, you know? Where your attention lies. Like, you need to be careful about how you use your time, because it's not just like you want to be 100% productive 100% of the time. That's silly. Okay, that's silly. You're not going to be 100% productive 100% of the time. That's just not going to happen. You know, that's not how the world works. Okay, it's impossible to always be 100% productive and not get burnt out or get too stressed out. Right? Like, it's just not sustainable to be working as hard as possible, working your butt off all the time. Like, you can't do that. It's never gonna work out the way you want it to. It's just not. And so you gotta be careful with how you spend your time, because you can't be productive all the time since you need entertainment. But if you're doing something and, okay, let's say you know somebody, you have a friend or a girlfriend who, like, you know, it's alright, like, you know, fun sometimes, but you're like, you have other things you want to do, and it's just not realistic for you to maintain that relationship. Like, you know, you don't cut them off. That's not really the right way to say it. Cutting somebody off isn't, it's not always, like, the best move. You know, you don't want to be like, I don't want to be dating you, so I'm just never going to talk to you again. Like, that's a little, you know, sometimes that's how it goes, but, you know, that's not always the solution, right? Here, let's solid ground. Like, you gotta be careful about who you associate with, how you're spending your time. You don't want to be, you know, living your life, like, you know, doing all the work. You get off work, and, you know, you go home, you know, all this stuff, and then you have to talk to somebody that you don't want to talk to. Like, you don't want your time to be spent, your free time, your fun time, to be spent doing something that just isn't important to you, or hanging out with somebody who just isn't important to you. And if you're hanging out with somebody who isn't important to you, that's sometimes harmful to them too, because a lot of the time it's like, so let's say it's somebody who maybe doesn't pick up on social cues very well. Like, you are trying to hint to them, like, that you don't want to hang out. Or sometimes, like, I've had this happen before where I outright say, like, yeah, we just don't want to hang out with you. They don't really get it. Like, you gotta be clear, specific, that, like, it's nothing against them, but you know, you only have so much time in a day, and you have things you'd rather be doing. It's not their fault. Like, you know, just introduce it in a way that's not, you don't want to be, like, mean about it, you know, unless that person is really, well, regardless, it's better to not be mean to people, but, you know, unless that person's, like, really, really bad about something, and you know, you have to be, just don't be mean to people. It's not, especially if you're breaking off a connection, or, like, trying to slow it down. This is amazing. This is so cool. I'm so glad that I came up here. I am absolutely living up here. And I will shamelessly steal this house, by the way. This is 100% happening. But, yeah, I say that because, like, recently I broke up with my girlfriend, and it wasn't because she's, like, bad or anything. Like, she's not. Ooh. It's nothing against her. Like, it's not. It's not because of things that she did, or it's not like, you know, like all these things. Like, she just, wasn't. First of all, wasn't my wasn't my person. Like, wasn't my cup of tea. And like because of that, it was just, what is might? But because of that, it's like it kind of started feeling more like a chore to talk to her. And again, it's not her fault. It's just that, I didn't think we matched very. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot about that little looter thing. But anyways, it's just we didn't match very well. And so because of that, we just, we weren't talking very much. And then she would try to force a conversation, and it felt exactly how it was. It felt forced. So, I eventually was just like, I had to break things off, and that was one of the things, was that, like, I wanted to break things off for the longest time, and I just, oh, hi, hello. I wanted to break things off for the longest time, but I didn't know how or when would be the perfect time. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. There's no perfect time. Okay, if you feel that you have to do something, you gotta do it when you feel like you gotta do it, right? It can't just be you wait for like a ridiculously long time looking for the perfect moment. It's never gonna happen. Like, it's never going to come. That perfect moment's never gonna come. And you have to accept that, and you gotta, like, kind of lock in a little, right? You gotta. No, seriously, though. You gotta make the decision and act on it. But, oh my goodness, that is confusing. Anyways. But yeah, like, because, if you wait for that perfect moment, sometimes it's worse for everybody involved, because that person can, like, if it is somebody that can kind of pick up on social cues, like, that person is now stressing out all the time, like, you're being dry, and it's just hurting them, and nobody's getting anything out of it. It's just that you're putting off the inevitable. That can sometimes be way more harmful, because like it hurts them mentally, and that's not ever what you want. You never want to hurt somebody, like, emotionally, like that, like, accidentally, on purpose. Like, it's just not what you want to do. It's not good. You want to try to be nice to people, because you never know what they're going through, right? You gotta be good. You gotta be a good person, okay? So be a good person. And, in my case, I waited for a long time, and that's why I'm speaking from experience here. It's not like I'm making this up, pulling it out of thin air. I waited for a really long time, putting it off, waiting for the perfect moment. It never came, and eventually I just ripped off the Band-Aid, and now I am much happier. I have so much free time, and I get to do this. I get to do YouTube. I wanted to do this for so many years, and I finally stopped being such a perfectionist and looking for the perfect time to do everything. Suddenly I have a YouTube channel. Suddenly I'm having more fun playing games. I mean, this is just, it's a net positive. Once you stop searching for perfection and you settle for greatness, for excellence, like, that's what it is. You don't gotta settle for something that sucks. Okay, like, you're just searching for perfection is a fruitless endeavor. It always will be. So you gotta find that balance, right? You don't want to have a bad time. You don't want to just, you know, something be just sucky, right? I'm not saying settle for mediocrity. I'm saying settle for excellence when when perfection is what you've been striving for, because you're never gonna reach perfection. Okay. It's just not. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Wait, I kind of want to keep it here though. It's like decoration. Is that a bell? Is that a chest? Oh, it's a chest. But yeah, you're never gonna find perfection. It's just not a real thing. It's just not a real thing for us normal human. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was supposed to be, blow through, but mending book, enchanted golden apple, fortune 3. Are you serious? That's nuts. Wow, okay. Whew. Oh, one of the things that's kind of nice about this mod pack is that if I never want to go mining, I don't have to, because I can just grow ores. But I don't think I'm gonna do that with the normal stuff. I'm gonna do it with like netherite, because netherite is just not fun to deal with. But yeah, so I guess that's my perfection spiel. And time management. You want to have a fun time. Like, if you're not working, if you're not at work, you want to have fun at work. But if you're not at work, you want to be enjoying yourself. You have your time off, enjoy it. It's literally the only time you get in a day to just unapologetically be you and do what you want to do. So do what you want to do. Like, cut away the things that are stressing you out, that are taking up all of your time to do what you truly want to do, and find peace in that. Like, you gotta make sure that your days are spent doing fun things that interest you. You know, learn things. I love learning things. You just gotta fill your time, use it wisely. There's my big advice to you. And that was a villager sleeping. Alright, it is 10 o'clock, so I am going to have to end stream in a minute here. But I want to get this settled somewhere. We're going to redesign this room a little bit. Oh man, those guys sound really weird. We're gonna come out of the... This is actually hilarious. Okay, so let's do home, and we can... Alright guys, now every time we teleport home, we literally just come out of the closet. That is hilarious. Alright, well... That's it, for today, I guess, for this stream. I'm gonna end stream in a few seconds here. So, let me just, I gotta get into position, guys. I gotta get into position. What day is it? Is there did they remove the day counter? I can believe day 8. There we go. Alright, let's go. As the sun rises on day 8, yeah, I don't know what my outro was gonna be there. I didn't have a plan for it, and I thought I would come up with it on the spot, and I did not do a very good job, but it was great, you know, talking to, you know, whoever sees this eventually, because I don't know who's going to. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't have anybody, like, in the live chat today, so I don't know who's ever going to see this. I don't know what you're gonna be like. Whoever you are, I hope you're having just the best day ever. I hope you are. I mean, you are a very lovely person, so I'm sure every day is a great day for you. I hope you're having just the best day. just the best possible day right now. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream or VOD with how things are going. Alright. Bye-bye.